Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. Now this is another team killing video, team killing of an Arty at the start of a battle. This is an encounter battle. The player who was team killed was BetimAbazi, and he's in the M40 M43, which you can see in the centre there. And we're on the south spawn of Erlenberg encounter. Now we can see that he's moving off to his firing position. And you can see it's being followed by an AMX 65 ton. Now whilst the rest of the tanks are going off to do battle, the 65 ton is purely following BetimAbazi. So he's not interested in the game, he's only interested in team killing BetimAbazi. Now Abazi sets up to shoot at the enemy, and you can see that you've lost sight of the 65 ton, but he is there, and this is a fault of the replay system where you can't see tanks even though they are actually there. And of course you can look at the mini-map and you can see on the mini-map that the tank is showing there right alongside him. And you can see that BetimAbazi is aiming at the enemy. And what we can't see is that the 65 ton placed his barrel in front of BetimAbazi's barrel to barrel block him. And when BetimAbazi fired, it blew up his SPG. Now that's deliberate team killing by the AMX 65 ton. So we'll run that again so you can be absolutely certain what actually happened. You can see he's loaded, he's ready to shoot, he's aiming at the enemy. The 65 ton comes up alongside BetimAbazi, places his barrel over the barrel of BetimAbazi, which causes him to be blown up. Now we'll run that again so you can see without any doubt that it is the barrel of the 65 ton which causes the damage. And I will slow down the replay so you can see where the barrel of the 65 ton is when he fires. There we go, and you can see I've stopped the replay. The 65 ton's barrel is alongside or through the barrel of the M40, so there's no doubt at all that it's the 65 ton that deliberately team killed the M40 by barrel blocking him. Now this player, the 65 ton player, needs to be banned because it's deliberate team killing, but doing so in a way that actually costs the M40 driver, even though he had no intention of either killing himself or the 65 ton, but the 65 ton driver did that deliberately to end the game of the Arty player. And he should be automatically banned by Wargaming, but their friendly fire system will not pick this up because it will regard that the M40 did damage to the 65 ton, not the other way around. So it's a fault with Wargaming system. Wargaming system will not pick up this sort of team killing by the 65 ton. And the battle is continuing. And the 65 ton has finally gone off to join the battle after team killing the M40. And the 65 ton deliberately drives into the water and kills himself. So he had no intention of actually taking part in the battle. He just wanted to damage the battle for other people by destroying the Arty and then killing himself in the process. Now we can see that BetimAbazi's team are now down 4 tanks in this battle. They've lost 2 already from the actions of the 65 ton, but they're now down 4 tanks, and it's very unlikely that they will win this battle because they are now outnumbered. We can see they've lost the west side of the map completely. Well, apart from the 88 who's on the west side and a KV2, but I doubt if they'll be on that side for long. No, the KV2 has just been taken out, and I believe the 88 will be taken out very shortly. And he has been, yes. So now they are down by 7 tanks. There is absolutely no way that they're going to win this battle at all, and it's all down to the actions of the AMX 65 ton. Had the BetimAbazi been active as an Arty player, he might have been able to assist his team to defend against the enemy team, but I'm afraid that this game has been completely ruined by the actions of one player. And they're now down by 9 tanks. There's only 3 tanks remaining. All 3 of them are, or all 2 of them are tank destroyers, because one of them's just been taken out, and I think the other 2 will be taken out very shortly. The enemy is capping. Oh, one of them's been killed straight away, and I believe the SU-100 won't last very long. He's next. And he's been killed. So this game was completely lost because of the AMX 65 ton driver who caused this battle to be a loss. Now if we look at the end of battle results, we can see that team damage was recorded against the 65 ton. And that means that when it came to the detailed report, you can see that he was fined, BetimAbazi was fined for causing damage against the 65 ton, but he didn't damage the 65 ton intentionally. The 65 ton did it deliberately, and he lost 12,000 credits in this game because he had to repair his own vehicle, resupply his ammunition, and pay compensation to the 65 ton. So this is grossly unfair, and Wargaming should ban the other player, the 65 ton player, and compensate BetimAbazi for this act because it wasn't his fault. So Wargaming need to do something about this pretty promptly, otherwise this could get out of hand, and if it does, then it will ruin the game completely because nobody will want to play the game, or nobody will be able to trust their other teammates because of the possibility that they might be out to team kill them. Thank you for watching.